So there's an anti-mask Republican, which is all of them. I know people are gonna be like, "That's not true! Oh my god!" Yes, it is. Um, so Louie Gohmert is a moron. He's such a moron. He's just out of all the Republicans. I mean, if they could take him out, I'd be totally cool with it. Just a few things about Louie Gohmert. He said that Al Qaeda was training Mexicans on the southern border to become, quote, Islamist. He said Obama was trying to bring back the Autobahn, he introduced a resolution to ban the Democratic Party. I know all my right-wing friends are like, yes! I know you were like, man, that was weird. I know, it's very weird, but hey, these are the movements I'm doing when I'm doing audio, and so you guys don't see it. You're like, thank God. Yeah, and that's my girl voice. So if anyone wants to be offended, just realize that's my girl voice. Now, so this guy, right, goes into the hearing yesterday of William Barr. William Barr is Trump's new fixer. He's a Trump loyalist. He was a George H.W. Bush loyalist. For those who don't know, in 1986, Ronald Reagan got caught by the FBI for the Iran-Contra scandal, where he was selling weapons to Iran and the Contras, and it was a whole big thing. George H.W. Bush comes into office. He then appoints William Barr, at that time, as Attorney General, younger William Barr, of course. And, William Barr then goes in and pretty much pardons every single person involved with the Iran-Contra scandal. So for those who are like, oh my God, Trump pardoned Roger Stone, he pardoned Roger Stone. I agree, but this has been done by Republicans all the time. Not only that, but Bill Clinton. So the Democrats do it too, okay? But, okay, so William Barr is seen walking with Louie Gohmert yesterday, and Louie Gohmert tells the media, I gotta tell you, matey, if we're not wearing masks, if we're wearing masks, it's not because of you. It's not because of the virus. It's because of the media. By the way, we ain't scared of the media. But if you're contracting the coronavirus, we're definitely gonna wear a mask. That is my Louie Gohmert impression. Definitely don't sound like that, but the accent's almost there, and like the tone. We're scared of the media. I'm gonna tell you. I believe. That's like when he's getting all animated, because... So anyway, so he's an anti-mask Republican. He's been seen in Washington, D.C., in the Congress, in the Capitol, the halls of the Capitol. And he's just doing his business. I'm Louie. And, he's just doing his business, right? He's just voting, doing whatever. And he's not wearing a mask. And as much as right-wingers, like my dad, try and say, oh, master, they're controlling us. Ooh. They're not important. You don't need a mask. It is. So Louie Gohmert has basically said to One America News Network, which is a right-wing propagandist news network. I don't even call it news. Anyway, that's why it's Trump's favorite. So he goes on there and he's like, well, see, here's the thing. It's all the young people that they're going on them to all them parties or whatever they do. All them youngins and the whippersnappers. It's all them getting the coronavirus. Oops. Well, guess what? Louie Gohmert, Republicans, hold on to your red hats, because this is scary, has tested positive for the coronavirus. Oh, no. And here's the problem, right? You say, oh, well, haha, he didn't wear a mask. Yeah. Probably didn't hand sanitize. Probably didn't wipe down his desk when he was done. Probably didn't have janitors go and clean his office. Here's the real problem. He's sitting with members of the Judiciary Committee. Most of them are over 65. Louie Gohmert himself is 66 years old. And he's sitting there freaking like, okay, now you got the coronavirus. And basically he said to the news network I told you about, whatever, fake news network, oh, well, I get tested all the time. And since I don't have it, I'm not wearing a mask. But hey, if I get it, then I'll wear a mask. Well, hold on. Doesn't that go against everything that the Republicans have been saying? Don't wear a mask. It's not patriotic. It's not okay. I don't need a mask, okay? I use a McDonald's bag, okay? Because it still smells like the French fries I just had, okay? And I use the lid of the Coke, right? Because, this is Louie Gohmert. Wear a mask. Wear a mask. Wear a fucking mask. I know right-wingers, oh my God, I'm being controlled. All these crocodile tears, and look, this guy is an anti-mask Republican. He's going to infect every single person around him, his staff, the clerks at the Capitol, the janitors, the cafeteria people, his fellow representatives on the committee. Like, are you serious, man? Like, and how does Jerry Nadler not go, you can't be in here? This is how weak and feckless the fucking Democrats are. Jerry Nadler, all right, should have been like, yo, Louie, hey, man, go get a fucking mask, dude. Seriously, go get a mask. But no. Jerry Nadler couldn't do that. Oh my God, what's the right wing gonna say? Who gives a shit? Who cares? They're gonna say something anyway, and they did. But yeah, so Louie Gohmert got the coronavirus. That just proves you need to wear a mask. It's not like this doctor who came out, you do not need to wear a mask, I'll tell you something, it's the truth. Yeah, fuck you. You definitely need to wear a mask. Ask Louie Gohmert, who now has the coronavirus.